Guess let's get started on the story. Let's get started on Fufu's story, since we have 3 left. Trying to catch up and whatnot, like I was saying before. Triggers was okay. I think I gave it like a... Did I give it like a 7? I think I gave it like a 7. Like, it was okay. Yeah, my 2 favorites are like, yeah, Ambies and... Ambies and Soldier 11s. Anyway. Legend of the Tiger Warrior. Jufufu's agent story. Let's get started. What the hell? Cinematic? Hong Ying Movies Limited.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains
It's kind of
with a
quiet.
roar.
I can't, like, raise it.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Dang, it's voiced and everything, huh? Or like even like the part of the story is like this, like it's voiced. That's pretty cool.
Huh? Huh? Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully.
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Huey to arms! Oh, right. Huey is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Ding.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
The director explains at length until our heroine Fufu finally understands how movies are made.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Yeah, I need to raise the volume.
Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better.
Oh yeah,
If I've caused any trouble,
let
I
me
apologize.
put my thing back down here. Oops.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the Misunderstanding. We hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Okay, that's cool. You could see her like little profile, her background. Let me see. Where? Should be a lot better.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghwang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration!
Wish I had a Steam Deck to play. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how much Steam Decks are, like... No.
Huh? Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero, fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Hwang.
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Hwang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Danger is just a publicity stunt
Danger.
unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Hwang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Is he a tiger thyran too? I can't tell. Or is that just like a, costume?
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right?
A getup.
Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
Check something. Test. Okay. Always need to make sure all the audio is working. I should do that beforehand, though.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Hwang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
Director takes out the coordinates and carrot provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double-check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
I could not oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Huang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Huang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team as well as Mr. Sung Huang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, you!
Movie crew starts tidying up their equipment. It seems they really are planning to head to the hollow at once. Run, run. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on, Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you, and that's how you got your... Hold up, what's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty, and I'll have my agent make an official complaint? Miss Fufu, the hollow is treacherous, and I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. I'm not a child. I'll have you know I'm quite the powerful mystic. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu, or with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. This movie, what's the plot even about? What character should I play? Let me think of this through. Let me think this through. This is not Miss Fufu. The story of the legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Master Tiger, played by Mr. Sang Huang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Failum Heights. Determines the scale Mount Purgation? Now a lair of supernatural creatures to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, you'll be playing a young tiger who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. Not mastery, evil purging. That sounds super cool. So, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring, epic tale of heroism. Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliche plot. Mr. Song Huang, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. I'm in, but I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that troubled look on your face, and I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection. Definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir? I get it, given how many films I made in my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. Oh no, he's a real Tiger Thyron then. Huh? It's totally fine if we don't take a photo together, there's absolutely no need for that. No need to be shy, come on, take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Mr. Song Wong is so thoughtful, let me take a commemorative photo of you two. Okay. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just looking at their postures in the photo, I can imagine anyone better suited for the roles. 72 Tiger Thyron stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. A photo of two Tiger Thyrons, that's pretty rare in this day and age. But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. I'll give it my best shot for the honor of a great warrior. Yeah, that's the spirit. Shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Lemnian Hollow. Situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Let's move out. Evelyn? Oh, they're gonna put Evelyn in there or what?
Ready and waiting. Asset confirmed. Preparing to move.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the time.
I guess I'll just put Astra then. Huh? If that's what they want to do. I never did get a copy of Jufufu. Or got the character. Anyway. The lighting is pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this crew. Newbie's gotta do the heavy lifting, and Mr. Song Wong ain't getting any special treatment.
Hey you!
Already.
The new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay? I told the director, do not hire child labor. What if they damage the equipment?
I'm not child labor.
She looks like a kid, yeah. Are they gonna film from here? I'll need to be extra careful with my attack angles. Fufu the heroine lighting up the screen. No, focus. Shibu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot. A little more to the left. And a little to the right. Actually, never mind. Just put it back where it was.
Okay. Oops, I almost break the monitor. I'll take a sneaky peek just like Belle taught me. Oh my god. There we go.
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list.
How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras and monitors are all set. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more task and everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
He's so adorable.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit! The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
Huh. You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. And what is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me. now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene.
Oh my
The
god.
story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Ready, action. I don't think I've seen an intro like that before.
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation,
I won't betray.
the wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain pass. Hey, who picked this narrator? Their voice lacks any substance. Get me someone else. The narration needs to be cold, gritty, and full of story.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out.
Did I kill them too fast?
Do you smell it? The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion Next Gen and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
The ether flow is calm. I need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here. Now's a good time. While everyone's busy with the scene change, I should scout the area. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself, even if it's a relatively safe area that's been searched. We're still inside the hollow, after all. Getting hit by roaming ethereals would be bad news. I've got martial arts and magic at my disposal. Everyone on the crew needs to be extra careful of danger. And believe you'll keep everyone safe. No time to waste, let's keep rolling with scene 2.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the 2 tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one, forcing them to retreat.
Oh, that was fantastic!
Oops. Distant toll of the Purgation Bell echoes, and when it comes to ethereals corrupted by miasma. Distant bell tolls.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long
Sounds
been
like...
overrun by rampaging fiends.
Sounds like Optimus.
Within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the 2 heroes.
We fight. Holy
Are those real demons? This isn't CGI, right, director?
Run!
Ethereals!
Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that'll breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scene. This Fufu and the Ethereals make such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. I need to get out of this hollow fast. It's dangerous here. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with the Ethereals just now. Well, doesn't have to just prove I've got an eye for talent. The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the hollow until we finish the shooting schedule, or else. Miss Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? Now that things have come to this, can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the hollow. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma clues in the area. Oh yeah, I already know how to do that.
Ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here. I should take a closer look around. Break! Break!
Oh. Miasma signs of human interference, skulking around like cowards. Hard not to think of what the Exaltus did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to the
Is everyone
Shifu.
okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene. Where's Miss Fufu?
Let's get out of the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals. I won't be missing this time!
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
I think I have a stomach ache.
Be my guide!
Oh, great. I've got a headache, too.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
Okay.
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsang Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones. So be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Tsang Huang. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, two protagonists?
We're filming again?
Did my game freeze? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Oh, okay, there we go. Everything that happened today is way too suspicious. Better report this to Shifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. Shifu! From the Legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Waifu Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again?
Okay. There we go. I needed to write that down. Why is she not talking?
What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Don't get distracted by all the beautiful celebrities.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Apart from the slight commotion brought by the film crew, tonight's Phylum Heights remains as peaceful as ever. Still have a shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. Really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Run, run, run. Shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. Are all the main actors and actresses here? Yeah. Coming. Camera crew is in position. Tiger's Inn in Phylum Heights. Martial artists from every allegiance are gathered, with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. It's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil word on the street flows fastest. On this day, young tigers arrived at the Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the purgation bell. Action. Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the purgation bell? A proprietress with kindness and compassion written all over her face, an elderly lady with a worried, preoccupied look, a fierce-looking warrior who's not to be messed with. Let's talk to the old lady. What brought you to me, young lady? Old ladies who show up at hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly expose your true identity. You are a mysterious elder from a hidden sect? Okay, well, what are you talking about, little girl? How could I be? Who's this granny? Don't think I've ever seen her around before. Is she even in the script? Huh, saw a huge crowd gathered here early in the morning. Thought there might be some sweet sales going on. God, how did this old lady get in here? If you don't have it, just say it. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. Serious old lady seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. And keep asking around. Okay. A proprietress with kindness. Whoa, well if it ain't Fu, if it ain't the legendary young tiger. Shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Oh well, if it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young tiger who's been making quite a name. So what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Any other esteemed guests coming by lately? What's happened these days? What's good to eat? Esteemed guest, huh? They're nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the purgation bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation. Or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Tell me about the Purgation Bell. Let's talk about Mount Purgation. Okay, Purgation Bell. Purgation Bell is renowned throughout the world and is said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phylum Heights as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Though just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? The warm-hearted proprietress seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others. Let's just end. Okay. Apart from the street gossip and people's snide remarks about you, you couldn't dig up any useful intel at the Tiger's Inn. Starting to question the point of the scene in the script. Excellent. While Young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the inn, mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions. Let's shoot the next scene. The seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bangbu was actually quite the troublemaker. In his youth, a master of dark arts who hung up at his hat only after getting long in the tooth. Do I really have to play this role? The secrets of the Purgation Bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action? Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. Little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? I'm here for life-saving herbs. Little miss, don't say such scary things. I know it all, trust me. Wreaking all sorts of havoc in the day. Retired after getting old. You're a Bangbu Master of Dark Arts. Still having a hard time accepting this as my character background. Mwahaha, you found out. Go ahead, Young Tiger, what do you want to know? Search for clues about the Purgation Bell? Purgation Bell. You likely know this Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics, but actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the Purgation Bell's toll can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. That's a pretty brutal background, like using other Bangbu's parts to enhance yourself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land, where evil thrives. Mr. Shelbu, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. The Purgation Bell, I've got this weird feeling of deja vu. Director gives Shelby some direction on his performance, and they reshoot the scene. That wraps up today's inner city shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the Hollow to film. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Hollow. The crew will wait for you before setting off. Okay. I'm just gonna put... Oh, I can't switch her?
Ready and waiting.
Got any... Is the concert starting?
Okay, well, might as well do that. I was gonna put Shifu. Guess it didn't work.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence.
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat. The two tigers...
Okay, well... I'm killing things a little bit too quick. Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Song Wong is quite proud, and he's not very pleased that I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Mr. Song Huang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Oh, just gotta ban a bot real quick. Since you're both from the rare Tiger Thyrene clan, perhaps there's even some connection between you two? Why don't you two lead share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Well, this is kind of awkward. Mr. Song Wang is waiting for you over there.
Mr. Tung Huang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrens.
Among Tiger Thyrens? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunque Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster...
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
Hold on. Okay.
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say... it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes! That's why I started training at Yunque Summit. What about you, Mr. Tung Huang?
Tung
You have
Huang.
your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Are our 2 stars all set to go? I'm good. Action.
Run! It's dangerous here!
Sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Eat the corruption, hallucinations, ethereals, monsters. No, don't let the ethereals and monsters harm anyone. Master, help.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Juhuhu of Yunque Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
Master Ju! Master Ju!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow. Master Ju!
Master Ju!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue.
Okay.
What an overwhelming energy. Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
Oops.
All right, I'll take the mark.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. Are you the great hero who's come to save us? The old storybooks always say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear riding on a cloud. That's right, I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. Back then my hero didn't show up, but this time I went with the children down again.
Demons! Demons! Help! Someone help me.
Don't leave me alone here.
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends. Such atrocities. I will not let them go unpunished.
Master, are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me, there's still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I've cleared out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Oops.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Our hero, I've been waiting forever to show up. When those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. Demonic energy is elsewhere. Somehow we ended up here. Dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. Villagers can barely move anymore. I need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Yeah, I already know how to do all that too. The Asthma tuner has been destroyed. Signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. As the miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Oh.
I'll manage things for me.
Oh.
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... it's all broken. And the film is burned.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
No, forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival.
Eh.
He has the remaining funds for the film!
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, Please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Jufufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. Okay, so I was gonna probably load again. Just give it a minute. Oh, it didn't take that long this time. The Exaltus's poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. There's no time to waste, I gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Oops. Shifu doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message, not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? Yeah, she actually does. Even in the main story. She's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yinhu for help at the temple. Junior, it's urgent. Do you know where Shifu went? Fufu, Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. She then said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. I see. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about, but since it's Shifu's wish... Oh, one more thing. Bellion was looking everywhere for you. Fufu seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't we check on Bellion first? Master Fufu, Master Fufu. Mysterious guest just gave me this thing and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. Taught us to always put people's safety first, so I think I should hand this over to you. Bellion hands over a voice recorder with a small Exaltus emblem on the end. Play the recording.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to Sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice... it's the Exaltus speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
Recording comes to an abrupt end. This scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Bellion go gather Shifu and the disciples? Then make a fuss, Bellion? If I don't come back for a while, I'll tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes in me too, believes I can save everyone. So is Fufu going to save them now? Yes. Move out.
Awaiting further where are we?
Achieving great.
Is the concert starting?
Bum, 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 bum.
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Huh. Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils!
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuary's chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. May the Creator refine us.
Alright, I'll take the money.
Don't cross the line.
An opening!
Hmm. Oh.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws. Unlike a certain paper tiger, our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsung Huang?
The Tiger Bane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life. That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliché plot twist.
Cliché indeed. Which is why it only works on fools. The Tiger Bane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunque Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tiger Bane Bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunque Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Fufu.
Tiger Thyran, claiming to be the Master Tiger, breaks free and easily takes control of the Tiger Bane Bell. Tiger Bane Bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Thyrans, trembles. Suspended in midair, the W engine radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exaltist into a terrifying ethereal... Oh.
Well, well, well. Grand performance indeed. driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike. These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain. Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereal, why not nourish your own kind? Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquei Summit's proud disciple? Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
Ow. Ow.
I've got this.
I'll take notes.
Leave this with me.
Initiating level 1 training.
Oh. Oh, the bell's tiny.
Surrender now. You've gone too far.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Quiet on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Okay.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs.
What if?
So much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
Tiger Thyron that was neither Master Tiger nor Tang Wang is subdued by Fufu, and what awaits him is not retribution or the repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment of public security. Kidnapped crew members had been in the hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. I see. Return to the Swabian Temple and report to the situation of Shifu. Shifu reports everything that happened in the hollow to Shifu about the film crew's perils, manipulated Exaltus, and of course the Tiger Thyron who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
Okay. A few months later, Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently shown as Swabian Temple is a director's cut cobbled together from filming footage and behind-the-scenes clips. Wow.
That's amazing! So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Vagabond Tiger just like that? No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Fufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Yeah! Junior Belle, don't call me that! Plus, I realize that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Is that it? Wow, that was quick. Yeah, that was super fast. That was Legend of the Tiger Warrior. I'm not gonna lie. It was okay. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. I think a lot of the other ones were more enjoyable for me. Like, I think I remember, I think last time I gave this one, I either gave this one like a 7 out of 10, I think, for the Trigger one. It was like a 7 or like an 8. I think it was like a 7. I think this one, Yeah, I think I give this one like a 6. I kind of already like guessed the premise too a little bit in my head, and I was like, like you know, it's like kind of predictable, but it is what it is. But yeah, that was the Jufufu's agent story, Legend of the Tiger Warrior. I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10. If you guys played this in the past, what were your thoughts on it? Did you guys like it more than I did? It was okay. I don't. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst. You know, it's like it's okay. 6 out of 10 for me. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this one. Until the next one. Latest.